Well, hello everyone. I am Dashy11 and welcome guys to a brand new Dashy Vlogs. We are going to be doing, if you haven't seen the title yet, and if my apparel doesn't give it away, I know I wear this like every video almost. We're gonna see the new My Hero movie, and who do I mean by we? Well, so first of all, Virgil was supposed to join me. She wasn't available. So I'm gonna go see it with, no less, Bella Ace. I haven't actually seen a movie, and last time that we did this, which was World's Heroes Mission, it was a really good time. I'm actually not at our local MJR this time. Oh, no. We had to change it up. We're going to be seeing it at Partridge Creek this time, and yeah, we're just gonna see how it goes and how the movie is. But with further ado, let's get in the theater and review this thing.
It is all completely gone.
Guys, we come back with Bendy and the Ends in 2, 1. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back from seeing My Hero, You're Next. So I'm here with Bella Ace.
Hello, sorry about the car.
We're in the car right now because it's cold, because last time we did this, we were freezing our asses off.
If I remember correctly, we were both shaking like crazy.
Yeah, we were pretty, yeah. And I think it was just over just the anxiety and just wow of that film when we went to go see World's Heroes Mission. But now, You're Next. So, thoughts?
It was alright. It didn't hit as much as World's Hero Mission or Heroes Rising.
And now, it's just, honestly, it had potential. I liked where everything was going. If you guys haven't seen the trailers or anything like that, so basically, it's dealing with a, I guess, fake version of All Might.
Yeah.
That's
like
basically using his image.
Like a copycat, kind of. Like, if you guys remember in Season 3 when All Might was like, oh, now it's your turn, it's basically that, but misinterpreted to another person.
I always kind of wondered when that broadcast goes, it's like, is someone gonna, like, use this for, like, some sort of, like, bad, like, intentions and stuff? Sure enough.
Pretty much.
It did something. And Your Next takes a different perspective of what I thought it was going to be. And I don't know how to feel about it. It was good. So don't say that it was like shit or anything, because it wasn't. It's just, to me, it didn't feel like a My Hero movie.
There were some things missing that we could have definitely needed to, like, further explain, like, what was going on, why they're there, what the heck is happening, like, with the new characters, Julio and Anna. Like, we didn't even get much of their backstory either. We just knew that, like, she had a dangerous quirk, and then...
Yeah.
He was basically, like, a recovery patch, and that was it.
Yeah, exactly. Without spoiling and stuff, because that's not even really a spoiler. It's more so of these characters that you kind of follow. It's kind of like... It's not like how in World's Heroes Mission, when... I can't even think of his name. Rhodey. Yeah.
Rhodey, yeah.
Rhodey Soul.
Rhodey!
He was a good character. He felt like he was actually a part of the story. Well, the other one, Julio, doesn't really feel like...
He gives off villain vibes at first, and then somewhere in the middle, like, he explains why he's doing this, and you feel sympathy?
It doesn't tickle the fancy to where you're like, oh, okay, this makes sense why he's here, like it did with Rhodey, and even in Heroes Rising and stuff with the young boy and girl and stuff.
Katsuma and Mahiro.
Yeah,
Katsuma and Mahiro.
Okay, yeah, they even had some sort of reason to be there. This one, I don't know, it seemed off.
Like, you guys gotta see it, because, like, once you see it, you'll know the feeling, like, what we're saying. It's like, it's just, like, it's good, but it just, something doesn't feel right with it. It just doesn't feel it. It just, even
the start of the movie itself, it felt like there were some things that were off about it, weren't synchronized, and it kind of just felt like it was jumping in multiple places. Now, The only other thing I can think of is that maybe there was something more that was supposed to be in it, and they just kind of were like, we got to get this out and stuff. Because notice, every one of these My Hero movies are basically scheduled in like October, like harvest season. I know World's Heroes Mission was.
Yeah.
Heroes Rising, I think, was too.
Yeah, it
around
was in
that.
the fall, like in the
Yeah.
beginning of October.
And I did not go see the
We didn't
first
see,
movie.
Yeah, we didn't see Two Heroes because when we got into My Hero, Two Heroes was already on DVD, and
yeah.
we didn't basically see it.
Yeah. It's nice. This is interesting. I always thought about something, but it definitely felt like more like a side story than it felt like, oh god, this could actually be a crucial part to the story and kind of link into some reference and stuff, which I don't see this with your next, because there was just things that I was like, okay, that could have been avoided, that could have been avoided. This doesn't make too much sense.
You know, I kind of think of it now because every movie is canon to the actual timeline of My Hero.
Is that a skunk?
What?
By the dumpster.
That is a skunk.
He just walked away.
Damn it, Deku!
I'm sorry.
He really said this movie stunk. Because every part is connected. I feel like when they had it in the movie, like you said, like they felt like they added stuff, but they removed it. I think they were thinking like, oh, we already introduced this in the anime. They should already know this. To
Yeah.
why? But at the same time, it's like it'd be nice to put in the movie to get that same like knowledge of it.
Yeah.
Saying like, oh, this is attached to why this is happening, or like why this is existing.
Notice too, and this isn't even really a spoiler. If you want to pass this part, go right ahead. I'll put a timestamp when we stop talking about it. But notice in the beginning, they don't even talk about, because what's the first thing every time My Hero something comes up? Deku talks about how he became
The number
great-
one hero every freaking time.
Your next doesn't do that. I'm just gonna let you guys know.
It
that.
doesn't do that. Like Deku finally gets out of it.
Yeah, it's different. The overall opening to the plot line, to the main sort of ending of the movie, it's different atmosphere. And like I said, it didn't feel like a My Hero movie. I felt like it was kind of like a side mission,
Kind of
more
like an OVA
Yeah.
or something like that.
in Dark Might, which is the fake All Might, didn't seem like too much of a threat. Like, I felt like Deku has had his ass thrown a lot more by Turn Flack and oh my
Nine.
God, Nine.
Yeah.
Like, those were the best ones.
But out of
hands
this
down.
one, he got his butt like more beaten down by henchmen than actual Dark Might himself, which is really weird. I mean, because I can kind of see, because it does take place after season 6. Like after he arrives back from the UA, he's already exhausted, tired.
And it might be that too.
So it could be that, because I mean, like in season 6, because also, if you guys haven't seen the anime spoiler, one particular student isn't there, and you guys will notice.
Yeah.
Because it does take place after that event in the anime, which is season 7.
There's definitely
So-
characters that do pop up, I will say, in this movie, which was actually kind of cool, because we didn't even really get that in other films either.
Yeah.
So it was kind of nice seeing that. But overall, just go see your next, because it's definitely a different toll on how the movies originally are. And I just realized something too. I don't know if it's also because, Funimation used to do them.
Yeah.
Notice that Crunchyroll took over Funimation, so I wonder if that had something to do with it
Maybe.
too. It's hard to say, because I almost wanted to say, "Oh, hey, let's do that." No, we can't do that. Let's do this plot
Oh, yeah,
line.
because
we already
Funimation
did
was
that.
still there when World Heroes Mission was out.
They didn't even have the intro to that too.
Yeah.
They didn't kill it, but they definitely didn't have the same energy as it came out of the other 3 films.
Worst
so.
thing is they can't make up for it because it's probably going to be the last one,
It-
which really sucks.
It is gonna be the last one. I'm almost certain about it.
Yeah. Unless all of a sudden, plot twist!
Plot twist.
All Might, like Deku as All Might.
Now, if I do recall, I know they are trying to do like another series related to My Hero, or a continuation, or an anime visiting the Vigilantes. I don't know how. I wasn't even really expecting a fourth film. I thought this was going to be the third film was going to be the last one.
Yeah,
kind of.
because it left off with a really great note. The story was executed beautifully in that, and for the battles and that was just beautiful.
It was.
But they said you're next. I mean, it's cool and all to do
it's
like
good.
the Dark Might.
Yeah, I was happy to definitely go see and experience another My Hero movie before the series ends.
Which already confirmed that season 8 is going to be the finale.
Yes, to this
Sad.
day,
Weep, cry.
it is. And I thought season 7 was going to be the end of it, but nope, they're going to do one more season. I swear to God, if they do 2 episodes or 3 episodes and they call that a season, I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm gonna be so mad if they do that, but I know because I read the manga ahead, so I know what's gonna come, but I think it's gonna be sad because I think the last season's gonna have 13 episodes, probably at most, with what they have to cover. Because in every episode, they cover like 2 to like almost 4 chapters.
Yeah. I have very mixed opinions about this one, guys.
Same.
I'm definitely gonna have to rewatch it again, if I can. This movie, again, I don't know why they keep doing this. It's only out for a week, and then it's gone.
Every time.
Every single time.
It's not even the My Hero movies, it's every anime movie.
Yeah, it's just, it sucks.
I don't know why.
I don't feel like the last Demon Slayer movie, they did that.
Yeah.
Like,
I think they kept it up for an extra couple of days because so many people were hyped about it.
maybe.
But in this case, with the new ones, the trio that's coming out, I think that's going to be out for like a solid
Infinity
2
Castle,
weeks, maybe
yes.
at most, because that's like a trio movie.
Which, you know, look out for a review. We're definitely going to do that in the future.
Oh, heck yeah.
That is one that is definitely going to be up there. I know this movie is not going to disappoint. And they better do it a movie. I'm tired of these episode by episode length films.
Honestly, it's getting annoying.
It's not a film. Yeah, just let us know what you thought about this last My Hero film. I'm pretty sure this one's going to be the last, as, like we said, the series is coming to an end. The manga's already came to an end. So...
I'm going to give this I'm being generous with this, like a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, 6 is actually probably pretty decent, honestly.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even get a 6
I'm giving it just an extra point because I personally like the fight scenes.
Yeah, the fight
personally
scenes
like that.
were good in this one. So that's good, but again, it doesn't make excuse for the story.
Yeah,
The
the story is
story
very flat.
And Hollywood, I know this isn't Hollywood, but just in film in general, for some reason, story has been lacking a lot.
A lot in every movie I notice.
Yeah, so hopefully this, I don't know, hopefully another film or something will take over and will kind of uprise us from this one, because this one was kind of confusing. That's all I'm going to say with that. But if you guys enjoyed this review with me and Bella Ace, please leave a like, share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe, guys. So we're going to have more vlogs and reactions and tons of more stuff and movie reviews just like these coming your guys' way. You don't want to miss. Till then, this is me and Bella Ace signing out. Take care, guys, and as always, I got a dash. Stay 20% cooler. And this is Dashy 101 saying, you're next. Take care, guys.